Hello, back to the bottom. My name is Beast, and back with Haruka. I'm exhausted, so I'm not going to be recording for too long today. So yeah, that's all I wanted to say. Anyways, it is actually, there is something to say. It's actually kind of funny that I am this exhausted today, and I didn't just spend like the final 1.5 hours of my shift just desperately looking for something to do. Now, to be fair, it was supposed to be only a 4-hour shift. However, I worked for 4.5 hours since I left a half an hour early on Tuesday. So I did have to work longer. But yeah, anyways. A year passed after that. Finished my dissertation, and all that's left for me is to graduate. Do those who are almost ready to step out into the real world get prepared for what awaits them? Or do most of them just try to enjoy their last summer as university students? I've been pulling all-nighters for a while now. The National Nutritionist exams will be held next week.
Coffee.
She then leaves a cup of coffee on my desk where it won't bother me. She's staying for the night, by the way. Thanks. Smells good.
調子はどう?
Pretty good, but I don't want to feel nervous before the exam, so I'm just going to keep grinding until the very end. I know that most people who take the exam tend to pass, but that doesn't mean that I can take it easy. One misstep and all my efforts will be laid to waste.
悔いだけは残さないようにね。絶対合格できるわよ。
She pecked me on the cheek.
応援のキス。頑張れ。
She then shows me that smile of hers that I love. The renewed my strength and gives me spirit to continue doing my best. Sorry.
明日もバイトよね。着ていくのはストライプのシャツでいい?
Yeah.
じゃあ、パンツはあっちの方がいいかしら。ちょっと春っぽい明るさも取り入れて、先取りって感じで。
As she thinks of what clothes would match with my shirt, she keeps ironing out some other clothes.
脇のとこほつれてきちゃってる。先に補修しておきましょう。新しいのそろそろ買わなくちゃね。
Thanks for your help as always. I know you're super busy because of the season right now, so I really can't thank you enough. She's been coming over every other day, and to pretty much take care of me.
私が好きでやってることよ。
You even clean my place when I go out and work. When I get back, my room was always cleaned and ventilated.
気持ちよく勉強してもらいたいじゃない。あなたがいる時にしたら音がうるさくて集中できないでしょ。ついでにそこの椅子にかけてあったシャツも洗濯しちゃったけど、よかった？
Yeah, you're a lifesaver. I always think about doing it, but in the end I either completely forget about it or straight up don't want to. You've been a great help lately, truly.
応援するって言ったでしょ。いつもご飯作ってもらってるんだし、これくらいさせて。なんならご飯も私が作りましょうか?
He just instantly tears his eyes away from his textbook. No, it's completely fine. Like, the cookie is kind of like a nice break for me. You shouldn't take that away from me. Please don't cook. I'd rather not have you cook, to be honest.
何よ。あなたみたいにうまくは作れないけど、簡単なものなら何回かチャレンジすればなんとかできるかもしれないじゃない。
I didn't mean it that way. Cooking for you has become sort of a part of my life, you know? I have fun doing it, and No matter if I'm busy or not, it's always something I want to do.
私と同じね。私もあなたのお世話をよくするようになってからすごく調子がいいの。
By the way, I actually considered calling last part Best Girl Alert. Because I know that there's someone in the comments that has been basically like screaming at me like, ah yes, Misa is best girl, she's better than Rika. So I was looking so I was very, very tempted to call it like Best Girl Alert, and he's like, oh, he's finally come around, and then he just gets to the part, it's just, no, he's just talking about Rika again. I don't know why I laughed like that. Anyways.
練習とプライベートに前よりもメリハリがついたっていうか、満たされた気持ちで練習に取り組めてる。きっと毎日ドキドキしてるからだと思うわ。
You get excited every day?
なんだかあなたの奥さんみたいだなって思ってドキドキしちゃってる。あまりお勉強の邪魔するのも良くないわね。シャツ補修してアイロンかけちゃうわね。
Yeah, thanks. My wife.
シャツ大きいな。
Man, this just reminds me of John Mulaney again. Can I bring my wife? Always says better than, can my girlfriend come? And see out of the corner of my eye, I was just fixing my shirt. She's helping me to the best of her ability. To return the kindness, I must pass the exam no matter what. I'm gonna focus on the books before me once more and get to studying again. May 9th. It's May, the beginning of a new season, as well as the beginning of my life as a graduate student. But it's not like much has changed. Do the same things I've been doing for a while. I go to Professor Tavarada, who's usually at his lab, and continue my research over there. Keep developing my thesis. Some did change. It'd be that I help around with the professor's lectures more than before.
緊張してるの？合格率高いんでしょ？あなたも手応えあったって言ってたじゃない。
Yeah, I think I passed, but I won't feel relieved until I make sure of it with my very own eyes.
自信を持ちなさい。絶対に合格してるわ。
I desperately need a new pair of headphones. Like, desperately. She says while holding both my hands and giving me our trusty hand hug. Actually, it's quite helpful because I've stopped feeling nervous and now I'm basically convinced I've passed. Yeah, you're right. Probably gonna pass, it'll be fine.
その調子よ。
It wasn't obvious, today's the day when the results for the professional nutritionist qualification exams are published. Pretty sure I'd passed, but until I see the results with my own eyes, I won't stop feeling nervous about it. It'll probably be published on the site at 2 p.m. Right now it's 1:59 p.m. One more minute and I'll know.
2時。
Right.
なったわね。
Here we go.
うん。
I then clicked on the link. They're posted in numerical order. I don't see mine just yet, so I scroll down.
あるわ。絶対あるわよ。
The number should be getting close. Please be there.
Oh.
There it is! You both shout at the same time. I'm not seeing things wrong, right?
間違いない。
Didn't Mizune I passed?
おめでとう。ね、言った通りだったでしょ。
Well, we both then hug each other, ecstatic. There's actually something I'd like to tell you, by the way.
改まってどうしたの？何か大事なこと？
Yeah, it's the reason I've been wanting to pass these exams no matter what. I think of telling her the moment I passed, so here goes. You're aware that there are systems being set up to help the athletes during the upcoming Winter Olympics, aren't you?
うん。マルチサポートハウスよね。ホロロオリンピックでは最大規模でさらに包括的なサポートを目指すって聞いてるわ。
Well, since I passed my tests now, I'll be acting as Professor Tawarada's aide in that house as a team member.
Huh?
Her eyes widen all of a sudden. I'll be working at the Olympics! I'll be able to help you all the way until the end!
本当に？
Yeah, though I'm not sure what exactly I'll be doing, but I assume the support committee will decide that eventually.
すごいすごい！あなたの実力が認められたってことよね。
He's just as happy as I am, maybe even more so. Professor Tawarada's really given me a great opportunity.
あなたが国家プロジェクトのメンバーか。また夢に一歩近づけたわね。
Yeah, I intend to give it my all for whatever job I'm given there.
私も負けてられないわ。頑張ってオリンピック代表に選ばれなくちゃ。
Looks like she's fired up again for the upcoming season. Let's aim for the Olympics and do our best.
オリンピックもあなたがサポートしてくれるなら怖いものなんて何もないわ。
Yeah, I want to make sure I support you this time around, Mizune. I want to be as close to you as possible.
ユキとじゃあ私は絶対に金メダルを取らないとね。約束したもの。
She then gets closer to me, our eyes lock.
合格おめでとう。
And she gives me a celebratory kiss.
お祝いに乾杯しましょ
She then stands up and starts heading towards the fridge, pulling out a bottle of sparkling wine. Looks like you were prepared.
う。来るときにね、合格してるって信じてたから一緒に飲もうと思って。夜遅くまでずっと勉強しててしばらく禁酒してたし、そろそろ飲みたくなってるでしょ。
You sure know me well, Mizune.
チーズとかおつまみも買ってきてるの。
Then start a small celebratory party at my place.
管理栄養士合格とオリンピックサポートチームへの参加決定。おめでとう。
Cheers! We then clink our glasses with wine and we both have a sip. Oh man, it's been a while since I had a drink this great.
やっぱりお酒はこうして二人で楽しむのが一番美味しいわよね。
Yeah.
このスモークチーズすごく美味しいわよ。ほら、あなたも食べてみて。はい。
Oh, very good flavor. This is a thick bag.
でしょこれは当たりだったみたいね。また今度買ってこようっと。
Then keep having wine as we try the other snacks.
なんかすっごい幸せ。気持ちよくなってきちゃった。
So, you're drunk.
ちょっとだけ。はい。
She picked a cracker with her mouth and sticks her face my way. I assume she wants me to catch it with my mouth.
チュー。
As I approach my face to taste the cracker, we divided by two and our lips meet.
特製クラッカーの具材は私のキスでした。美味しかった？
Almost as sweet as one of them all. It also tasted like alcohol, but I'll ignore that.
ねえ、あなたにもう一つお祝いを用意してるの。
She says while curving her lips into an alluring smile.
お祝いエッチしたい？
Of Of course I do.
お酒飲んでるけど、エッチできそう？
I'm just tipsy right now, so I'll be fine.
私もいい感じに体がほてっちゃってるの。今、すごくあなたに抱いてもらいたい気分。
I'm kind of excited for me to see you being so assertive today.
お酒飲んじゃってるからかも。それとも、しばらくエッチしてなかったからかしら。お泊まりに来ても、いつも一緒に寝るだけで、ちょっぴり寂しかったんだからね。
Sorry. It's okay now, though. It's okay, though, now. Now I've done... It's okay, though, now that I'm done studying like a madman. We can return to our old routine.
やったーいっぱいかまってね。お祝いエッチだから特別にあなたのやりたいことしていいわよ。
Wait. Anything?
鼻息荒くして興奮しちゃって。
I mean, I haven't had sex with you since I started studying, so telling me that I can't ask you to do anything will obviously have me react like that.
ズボンの下でパンパンに膨らんじゃってすごく苦しそう。
My dick's already as hard as it can be. Just the thought of having sex with me is enough for it to be this way. Actually, I'd like it if you wore that special lingerie we bought online some time ago.
それってすごくエッチな下着のこと？いやいや、恥ずかしい。あれ、おっぱい丸見えじゃない。
You said the exact same thing when we got the package. Remember you being excited when we bought it, though?
届いたの見たら、思ってたよりも大胆だったんだもの。あそこの部分もぱっくり開いちゃってるし。
That's the same excuse you gave me the last time to not wear it. Like to actually wear it this time around?
エッチな時は全裸よりも中途半端に服を着てる方がよっぽど恥ずかしいのよ。
I bet you turn on right now. It's literally the best lingerie for a masochist like you anyways. I think it suits you perfectly given your personality.
それはあなたにいじめられるの大好きだけど、しばらくエッチしてない状態であんな衣装着ちゃったら私おかしくなっちゃうかもしれないわ。
He just grabs her by the shoulders. That's the best part! I'd be happy you did. In fact, I'll help you with that, so don't you worry.
とっても意地悪な笑みしてる。私どんなすごいエッチされちゃうのかしら。
Seems like she's looking forward to what's going to happen. And... Oh, she is blindfolded. She is blindfolded and has a collar. Also, it is the exact same CG as when she was wearing the fucking Santa lingerie. Just with different outfit. See you after the H scene. They done fucking. Also, she like that the underwear just didn't have a bra. It only had corset. May 17th. It's been a month since the end of the season. Find myself in Tokyo right now. I'm here to perform in a show. Going to skate with other active skaters and professionals as well. Big names in the world of figure skating. We're all here rehearsing for the show right now. One of those people happens to be Alyssa. As everyone else happily talks to each other, she sits alone in the middle of the room with a poker face. What's on her mind, I wonder? But pretty much undefeated ever since she was in the junior class, and even less so now that she's in the senior class. There's a reason she's called the absolute queen of skating. I bet there are many people in this room that want to make her bite the dust.
Arisa, 紅茶でいい?
I say as I bring 2 paper cups with me.
スパシーバ。会話には混ざらないの？で、アリサはそういうタイプじゃないわね。私もだけど。
ピリピリしている。ここはあまり居心地が良くない。
今シーズンはオリンピックがあるからでしょ。みんなアリサのことを意識しちゃってるのよ。
Okay, sure. Another year gone? Does that make it another year gone? Actually, it should, yeah. Yeah, that's another year gone. If I'm not completely insane right now. Since... Actually, is it? Actually, no, I don't think so. Might just be going insane.
水葉は？
私？もちろんしてるわよ。でも前のオリンピックで4位になってから考えを改めるようになったわ。結局アリサに負けたんじゃない。最後は自分に負けたんだって。私がもっとプレッシャーに強くて上手に滑れてたらアリサは関係ないでしょ。アリサは超える目標であって、私はそれに向けて努力するだけだもの。
水葉は強くなった。
何よ突然。
ロシアにいた頃の水葉はどこか心細そうに遠くを見つめていた。
今でも私一人だとそうよ。
ユキトがいるから？
うん。恋人以上にとてつもなく大きくて大切な存在よ。安らぎと不安を与えてくれる人。
不安？
幸せすぎてたまに不安になっちゃうのよ。この幸せはいつまで続くんだろうってね。
のろけ。
そうね、のろけね。幸せすぎて怖いって感情を毎日思い知らされてるわ。
ユキトは水葉を見放したりなどしない。
わかってるわ。だからこそ余計に形のあるものが欲しくなっちゃうんでしょうね。
Like for example, getting married.
ユキトをもっと独り占めしたい。今もしているのに。
したいわ。彼の全てを欲しいって思っちゃう。
贅沢。
うん。贅沢な悩みね。なんだかアリサに恋愛相談に乗ってもらってるみたいね。
恋の相談されたことない。
そういえばアリサに彼氏がいるって噂聞いたことないわね。
いない。
今までずっと？
いない。
好きな人は？
いないと思う。恋をするということがどういうことなのか私にはよくわからない。
誰かを好きになったことがないってこと？
ああ、水葉は恋をしたから強くなれた？
あまり考えたことなかったけど、多分そうなんだと思うわ。私が思いを寄せてて、相手も私のことを好きでいてくれる。
それが恋。私はいつも一人。
したいと思ってすぐできるものじゃないからね、恋って。逆にしたくなくてもしちゃうのが恋だと思うわ。
難しい。
誰か気になる人はいないの？頭に浮かんだ人とか。
ユキト。
Oh no!
ダメだから！彼は誰にも渡さないから！
水葉の顔を見ていると彼の顔が浮かんできた。
ああ、なんだ、そういうこと。びっくりしちゃったじゃない。
水葉必死だった。
それは必死にもなるわよ。
それが恋。
そうね。これが恋よ。そろそろ最終リハの時間ね。行きましょう。
ああ。
Once the ice show finishes, we all gather in our hotel's assembly hall where we celebrate a job well
水
done.
葉のジャンプはいつ見ても高くて綺麗ね。
ありがとう、エイミー。あなたのステップも素敵だったわ。
Amy is a few years younger than me. She's an American skater, though we've already faced each other in the rink multiple times, both at Grand Prix competitions and at the international
あの
cups.
鳥が翼を広げるようなトリプルアクセルはどうやって編み出したの？
私の彼がアドバイスしてくれたの。ジャンプをしてる私を大空を羽ばたく鳥に例えてくれたわ。
ロマンティックな彼ね。
ええ。私にはもったいないくらいかっこいい彼氏よ。
I then talked to a bunch of other skaters who performed in the show, all while enjoying the buffet prepared for us. Considering big names in the industry are here, the food is one level above. It's super tasty. I need to control my urge to stuff my face
水
stuff.
葉。話がある。
どうしたの？こんなところに連れてきて。
Is the shock gonna come that she is going to quit ice skating after the Olympics?
東京の星はモスクワの星。
Who fucking knows?
東京の星はモスクワの星に少し似ている。
She whispers while looking at the starry sky.
どこか寂しい色をしている。
街が明るすぎるせいか、星があまり見えないものね。私は見慣れてるホロロの星空が一番好きだわ。
星は手を伸ばしても決して掴み取ることができない。けれどそこにあって輝き続けている。どうすればあの輝きを手に入れることができる？
She wants to reach for the stars. I don't know what she's going on about right now. Sometimes I just can't understand what she's trying to say.
宇宙船に乗って着陸するとか？
宇宙船だ。宇宙船。確かに宇宙船ならたどり着くことができる。
I was kind of joking there, but for some reason she took my answer seriously.
でも私は私をあそこまで連れて行ってくれる宇宙船を持っていない。
さっきからちょっとおかしいわよ。どうしたの？
She's always been a weird girl, but it is weird even for her. That's why I'm a little confused right now.
私は今シーズン限りで引退する。
え？
グランプリシリーズには出場する。でも世界選手権には出ない。ホロロオリンピックに全てを込める。
Girl who has won 2 consecutive gold medals at the Olympics is suddenly telling me that this will be her last ones, and although I'm surprised, I also feel pressured and anxious.
どうしてやめるの？
ここが終着の場所なのだと悟った。
何言ってるのよ。いくら若くて有望な子が現れても女王の座を譲らないくせに。
それは水葉も同じ。ずっと日本の女王であり続けている。
アリサを女王の座から引きずり下ろすのは私だもの。他に負けてられないわ。
私は水葉が羨ましい。
え？
私はいつまでも手が届かない。届かないと分かっていて憧れて。
何を弱気になってるのか知らないけど、勝ち逃げは許さないわよ。
弱気
She giggles.
弱気というのは弱さを見せられる相手がいるからこそ成り立つ。私に弱気という言葉は存在しない。世界女王は常に上だけを見つめていなければならない。夜空に輝く星をつかむように。それが世界女王であり続けるということ。世界女王は引退するその時まで 振り返ることさえ許されない。それは、終わりのない旅。
I'm actually grateful she's telling me this. For the first time, I feel like I'm peering into Alyssa's feelings.
アリサはそれで満足？
Suddenly asked without even realizing it myself. I don't know why I asked her, but I did.
満足。考えたこともない。もしかしたら、引退した時に、初めてわかるのかもしれない。
I've never stood at the top of it all. I can only imagine how hard it is to actually stand there. But Alyssa has always had to live with the reality of being the best.
水葉、
何？
最後の勝負がしたい。ホロロオリンピックには必ず出てきてほしい。オリンピックでの史上最高の演技をもって、私のフィギュア人生にピリオドを打つ。
望むところよ。4年前、プレッシャーに負けた私とは別の私を見せてあげる。
期待している。でも、私は絶対女王。負けはありえない。ホロロオリンピックで水葉を完膚なきまでに打ち負かして、完全勝利とする。
言ってくれるじゃない。その言葉、よく覚えておきなさいよ。
I smile and Alyssa returns a smile as well.
1週間後、引退発表の会見を行う。水葉にも見てほしい。
わかったわ。1週間後ね。
Alyssa looks up towards the starry night sky once more.
最後のシーズンは、もっと楽しくなりそう。
May 24th. Isn't I think Alyssa's interview is about to start?
すぐ行くわ。あと少しだけ。
Jen quickly irons out the shirt, hangs it beside her, and heads towards me. Even after I finish my nutritionist exams, she's been taking care of me most of the days.
ここにかけておくから、明日はこのシャツ着てね。
Okay, thanks.
お待たせ。
She then sits beside me and faces the TV. She takes the TV controller and...
私は、今シーズン限りで引退する。
Just as she turns it on, we manage to catch Alyssa's interview in the nick of time. Everyone in the room who's with her is taken aback by the sudden news, and a wave of flashes and people asking questions at the same time erupts. So she's actually retiring.
私も最初聞いたときは耳を疑ったわ。
Why would she only tell you about it in advance,
きっ
though?
とその真意がこの会見にあるんだと思うわ。
Instead of entertaining everyone's questions, Alyssa just answers the most straightforward
どうして
ones.
世界女王として何度も連覇されているこの時期での引退なのでしょうか。まだやれるのでは。
長くフィギュアスケートをしてきて、やりきってしまったという思いがある。このまま続けても、私自身の成長を望むことは難しい。それならば、潔くやめるべきだと判断した。
つまり引退を撤回される気はないと。
ない。
Damn, she said it straight like that. The screen then goes white for a
今までを
moment.
振り返ってやり残されたことは。
ある。
それは何でしょう。
ノービスクラスの時に滑ったトライカップ。
It's a competition name we're all well acquainted with. It's where the rivalry between Mizuna and Alyssa pretty much began.
確かアシェンスキー選手が唯一1位ではなかった大会ですよね。
如月水葉。私のライバルに負けた大会。
After she declares Mizuna to be her rival, the whole room bursts into an uproar.
私がライバルだと思っているのはずっと一人だけ。
It's as if she's declaring to the whole world that Mizuna is her biggest competition. Mizuna is staring at the screen with a very serious face, wanting to make sure she hears every word of it. Eventually, the interview
あな
ends.
たのメッセージ、しっかり受け取ったわ、アリサ。一番楽しいシーズンにしましょう。
She declares towards the TV, which is now focusing its attention on Alyssa, sitting at the center of the press conference table. " 」 May 25th. What the? Just as I enter the rink to fetch Mizuha from the day's training, I'm met with a bunch of reporters on the scene. All of them are from overseas as well. They don't look to be from Japanese newspapers.
如月選手、アセンシキー選手のライバル宣言について一言いただけませんか？
アシェンスキー選手とはどのようなやり取りをされたのでしょうか？
もう練習できないっつってんでしょうが。
Hey, Sano.
いいとこに来たわね。こいつら追い払うの手伝って。
Yes! With the help of Sano and a bunch of other staff members, we managed to chase all the reporters out. They were trying to get back in, so we even had to lock the front door after we managed to push them out.
ようやく静かになったわ。助かったわ。
Like they're just trying to get back in before they lock the door. Like you just like poke his head out. Fuck off! Just slams the door shut. No need to thank me, I guess, because of what happened with Alyssa.
どういう考えがあってしたのか知らないけど、やってくれたわよ。ちっとも練習になりしないわ。
アリサは自ら退路を断ったんだと思います。
退路？そんなもの立たなくてもひたすら前だけ見て進めばいいでしょ。小さき絶対女王なんだから。
アリサにもあれでいろいろと思うところがあるみたいです。
この前のショーで一緒した時に何か言われたわね。
昔した約束を再確認しただけです。
あなたとアリサって仲がいいんだか悪いんだかわからないわね。
Well, they do have things in common.
私はアリサを超える。それだけよ。アリサが全てをもって戦い抜くと言ってくれたからには、私もベスト以上尽くしたいんです。それでちょっと相談があるんですが。
あなたのそれ嫌な予感しかしないのよね。まあ話すだけ話してみなさい。
As Mizuha asks Sano a question, I can see Sano's surprised reaction.
正気？どうかしてるとしか思えないわ。
I have a fucking feeling that Mizuha just decided, okay, so here's the plan. We know that Alyssa already caused an upset with the quadruple jump, with quadruple axle jump. How about we make it 5 instead of 4?
お願いします。これくらいしないとアリサには勝てないんです。
はあ、やっぱり面倒くさいことだったわね。で、言い出したあなたはどうせ聞かないんでしょ？いいわよ、好きになさい。ま、やりようによっちゃ面白いことになりそうだしね。
ありがとうございます。
As we leave the rink after practice, Mizuha is swarmed by the same reporters that were crowding the place before. When she does, she bows her head towards them.
この度は数多くの方々にご注目いただきありがとうございます。アリサー・シェンスキー選手が私をライバルであると発言してくれたことを大変光栄に思います。ですが、私は彼女の期待に応えられるほどの選手ではありませんでした。それは今の私の成績をご覧いただければ明らかでしょう。
如月選手自身にライバルとして受ける気はないということでしょうか？
私からアシェンスキー選手に対してはおこがましくてそのようなことを口にできません。それでも彼女が私をライバルだと認めてくれるのであれば、私はアシェンスキー選手のライバルとして走ることのないプログラムを演じてみせます。そのために今シーズンの全日本選手権はブロック大会からの出場を目指します。
All the reporters start shouting some more questions in surprise after her bold declaration. One is normally exempt from participating in Japan's national competition qualifying rounds, mainly because she needs to compete abroad as well, making her schedule quite packed. Which means that if she intends to participate, she's going to be doing quite a lot of trips this upcoming
それに
season.
はどのような意味が？
今シーズンの私の目標は、ホロロオリンピックで金メダルを取ることです。
金メダルですか？
出場するからには、目指すところだと思いますが。
そうですね。失礼しました。
Within the figure skating world, Lisa Shensky is someone very special. Everyone now believes within their very souls that she'll be the winner.
一つでも多くの実践を積んで、オリンピックに向けて仕上げていくのが目的です。日本代表として選んでいただけるよう、一つ一つをオリンピックの会場のような気持ちで迎えたいと考えています。
Side Alyssa? Mizuha's interview makes me laugh without even realizing it. I wasn't expecting her to be this bold.
どうしてそれほどまでに水はきさらぎにこだわるの？私にはさっぱりだわ。
Says my coach Katya as she crosses her arms, clearly confused.
水葉は私のライバル。
何言ってるのよ、負け知らずのあなたが。
何度水葉に勝っても、勝てていないような錯覚に陥ることがある。
そういえば、たった一度だけ負けたあんな小さかった時のこと忘れなさい。今のあなたは間違いなくフィギュアスケート史上最強の選手よ。
トライカップは私の競技生活において唯一興奮できた戦いだった。
でも水はきさらぎはあれ以降あなたに勝てていない。あれがピークだったか。
いくらカティアでも水葉との戦いを愚弄することは許さない。
悪かったわ。にしてもあなたがそこまで何かに固執するの珍しいわね。
私はトライカップで負けたこと以上に水葉という選手の素晴らしさを知った。私のフィギュアスケーターとしての原点はトライカップであり、水葉でもある。人付き合いが下手な私を心配して、マーマに連れて行かれて始めたスケート。大した目標もなく、ただ黙々と滑っているうちに、周りの大人たちが騒ぎ始めた。勝手に、私の将来を決めていった。
これほどの逸材を腐らせておくにはもったいないと。当時のロシアはフィギュア大国としての地位が揺らぎつつあったから、新しい世代につないで再び確立させたいという思いもあったんでしょうね。
私は大会に出て勝ち続けた。いつしか勝つことが当たり前になり、だんだんとフィギュアに魅力を感じなくなっていった。そんな時に出会ったのが水葉。水葉の演技を見て初めて負けて、私は初めてフィギュアを楽しいと思った。今でも私の頭の中には水葉の演技がこびりついていて、滑るたびに蘇ってくる。
もはやトラウマね。
似たようなものかもしれない。確かめたいと思った。
So, the trauma never ends. We've got another one, baby.
さっきの答え。どうして私が水葉にここまでこだわるのか。私にもわからない。だから確かめたいと思った。一度の負けがもたらしたものなのか、それとも水葉のどこかに私を超える要素があるのか。本気の全力以上を出し切った水葉と戦いたい。
それであんな茶番めいた会見まで開いたっていうの？
ああ、少なくとも私にはないものを水葉は持っている。
何？
心も体もすべて通じ合った最強のサポーター。
誰？サエコ？
もっと心強い存在。私にもああいう人がいれば、もっとフィギュアを続けようと思えたかもしれない。
男？まさか惚れてるの？
Katya's face stiffens.
惚れてるとは違う。ただ、二人の関係が羨ましいだけ。私はいつも、私のために滑ってきた。 でも、水葉はそうじゃない。トライカップで初めて見たとき、すでに水葉には彼の存在があった。一輪の花をプレゼントしてくれた男の子に金メダルを見せたくて、どうしても勝ちたいと言っていた。
男のために滑る。ねえ。女の弱い部分をさらけ出すようで、私はその考え好きになれないわ。
Katya whispers, clearly not liking Mizuha's reasons.
弱さは、私の知らない強さなのかもしれない。私を不安に陥れているものの正体を知りたい。きっと、その先に私の求めている答えと完全なる勝利がある。水葉は私と戦うことを約束してくれた。私もそれに応えるため、最後のシーズンを私の全てを持って戦い抜きたい。そして待ち焦がれている。最高の舞台で最高の演技を見せ合える日を。ホロロオリンピックは楽しくなるに違いない。練習に戻る。
June 9th. Time's passing again. Professor called me to his lab.
お、来てくれたね。
What's up?
まあ、こっちに来て座りなよ。
As I sit down on the table, he prepares a cup of tea for me, then
今
sighs.
ホロロオリンピックサポート機関の委員会が定期的に開催されていることは知っているね。
Yeah, you told me you were going to participate.
次に開かれる委員会に君も僕の助手として同席してほし
Wait, really? Are you
い。
sure?
いつも知った顔ぶればかりだと会議もマンネリ化が顕著でね。新しい息吹を取り入れようという話になったんだよ。どうだい？興味はないかい？
Say yes, and I'll be sure. I'll be like it'll be like securing a place into this year's Olympics for sure. There's a once in a lifetime chance right here. Of course, Sam. Hopefully, I'm not much of a bother to everyone else, but I'd love to attend as well.
君はいつでも真面目だね。いくらでも迷惑をかけてくれていい。君に求めるのは僕たちにはない発想だ。突拍子もない発言から新しいアイデアが生まれるなんてことは世の中に5万とある。たくさん恥をかけばいいよ。
He says while grinning. Alright, I'll make sure to speak my mind.
君のそういうさっぱりとした前向きなところ、僕は気に入ってるんだ。君はこうちゃんと同じようにいい教授になるよ。
If that's the case, then I'll have you to thank, Professor.
君は出世できるタイプだよ。じゃあ委員会で使う資料の作成をお願いできるかな。少しだけど君にも発表する機会を与えようと思う。
Understood? Now, well. But wait! But wait, won't there be like super famous and world recognized people in that committee?
教授職を目指すのであれば学会とかお偉いさんの前で発表する機会は多くなるだろう。慣れておいた方がいいよ。
Watch this man outperform them all. He is Giga Brain. Okay, I will. I'll be sure to suffer the pain of shame or bother you guys with whatever I need in order to achieve my goals.
そう言うと思ったよ。資料作りよろしくね。
Ah! Having said that, though,
さっきから何をそんなに悩んでるの？
Mizuna says while peeking at my laptop screen from behind my shoulders. Basically, I've been allowed to take part in a support committee for this year's Olympics. I'm trying to write some documents so I convey my thoughts. I can't
すごいじゃ
convey
ない。やったわね。
Yeah, I'll be acting as professor's assistant, but they're going to give me the chance to talk at some point.
そのための資料作りか。これはスポーツ栄養サポート研究会のデータ？
Yeah, the professor asked me to compile all the data we've been able to gather so far in a digestible format, basically. But I'm worried about the amount of information I'm putting in. It's difficult to pick out just relevant data.
それでさっきからうなり声を上げてたんだ。
pretty much. I was trying to come up with a good idea to solve this issue. Oh, right, maybe I could compile it all into some sort of graph.
え
Yeah, you could use pictures and graphs to represent a lot of words and data easily. Are you trying to tell me that you weren't using graphs beforehand, you dumbass? Using visual examples and graphs is like basic shit for presentations. Do you guys not do this shit in school or something? Like what? Like sometimes there's these moments where I think like, what the fuck are they even doing at school at this point? Like, are they just sitting there sometimes?
まあそうよね。パッと見ただけで頭に入ってくるものね。でもやめた方がいいわよ。
Why?
あなた絵がものすごく下手じゃない。余計に混乱を招きかねないわ。
There's tools that draw up graphs automatically for you. Oh, having no comeback for that. You don't even need to draw. Like, there's usually like shape tools. Like, even if you don't go like, oh yes, like, actually, hold on. Let me look it up. Actually, I'm pretty sure the fucking Desmos calculator has a function to give back graphs. No, I'm not. Graphing calculator. It does actually. Yeah, there's just like yes, like fucking make like yes. Like fucking 2, then here it's fucking 3 x equals. Y, I think it should be. I'm a dumbass. Now we have 3, y equals 3. It's not quite the graph that you're probably trying to look for. But you can still do perfectly normal graphs. Like, it works for like proper like line graphs, but not for stuff like bar graphs. But yeah, there's literally like online shit that can do that for you. Like, what? Oh man, I thought some sort of picture image graph picture would do the trick, but guess not.
初めての夏恋決めちゃおう。
But when she hears her own voice coming from the TV, her face goes red and her body twitches a little. She still hasn't gotten used to seeing herself on TV commercials, that's clear. No. No. I don't want to see this background unless Runa is currently drowning in that ocean. The commercial playing right now is for some sort of drink limited to summer.
真夏のハートをリフレッシュ。爽やかレモン果実飲料レモーニャ。 恋する君を応援するにゃ。
Darling, you have my support, yeah. Sorry, it was actually quite catchy. I felt like I needed to say it out loud. You were totally cute there, Mizune.
こんなので褒められたってちっとも嬉しくないんだから。ほんと恥ずかしい。
Darling, you have my support, yeah. Her face goes even redder than before. Darling, you have my support, yeah. Her face goes even redder than before. Darling, you have my support. Is she gonna go back for me? I can't still go back from here. Darling, you have my support, yeah. I triple down. Yes, we broke her. Oh shit, I think I might have done it at all.
何がお望みなのかしら。私をいじめ倒したいの？それとも私にいじめられたいの？
Your smile's creeping me out a little. Okay, she seems to be genuinely angry now, so I'll stop for real. Looking at the ad. Ah, I've got an idea.
恋する君を応援するにゃ？
Yeah, what if I displayed the data in some sort of video format? I could show some of the athletes we've assisted over the last few years. It's probably the best way for them to speak their minds and openly talk about what they thought of our support. I think that'd be easier than just showing a bunch of papers with walls of text, that's for sure.
面白そうね。いいんじゃないかしら。
Get right to it then. Okay, now we go back and go through the different stages. Like, stuff for real. He's genuinely embarrassed about that ad, that's for sure. I don't want to make her feel worse. But looking at the ad... Now suddenly I can't go back further. What? I can't go back here. I got the support neon. And here we... Okay, I'll stop now. Damn, it looks like she's embarrassed about it. I don't want to make her feel worse. Okay, so it literally just cycles through. I feel terrible about it, so I'm gonna leave it now.
早速？
There we go. Well, I have one of the athletes I've been taking care of right in front of me, so... And then turn my phone and start the recording app.
いきなり振られても何を言えばいいの？
Well, I think you should start with a self-introduction, maybe. After that, I guess your thoughts on the dietary support you've received so far.
やってみるわね。
She takes a deep breath and...
皆様、こんにちは。はじめまして。フィギュアスケーターの如月瑞葉です。私は今、ホロロ大学のスポーツ栄養サポート研究会に食事サポートをしてもらって。
What's wrong?
喋りにくい。
Why?
あなたがじっと私のこと見てるんだもの。好きな人に見つめられるのってくすぐったくなるでしょ？
How else do you want to do this then? Just think of me as some sort of random cameraman and ignore me.
無理よ。どうしても意識しちゃうわ。この状態でよかったら続けるけど。
Actually, let's not do this. Just by going to look... it's just going to look like I'm trying to add my girlfriend to the movie just for show. But I wonder who should I ask then? I need to think of someone to speak out in the video first and foremost. Oh, it's only someone's name I know well appears on my phone screen. Wow! Unregistered! What a weird name! Sir Mizunen, Nako's calling.
お子さん？
I tapped screen and accept call. Hi there, Nako. It's been a while.
久しぶりね。元気にしてる？
Yeah, you sound like you're having a good time as well. Nako decided to retire from amateur skating altogether, but after she graduated, she became involved with many ice shows out there as a pro skater. She acts as a choreographer for many of them and has been showing her face in a lot of
今
shows.
日電話したのはあなたにお願いがあったからなの。
What is it?
プロになってから
また別の人に食事サポートを頼んでたんだけど、どうにもしっくりこなくて、またあなたにお願いできないかと思ってね。
I'd be able to help you out, but I'm still a student, you know.
でも管理栄養士の資格は持ってるんでしょ？
How do you even know that?
みずはちゃんに教えてもらったの。スポーツ栄養サポート研究会のチームリーダーも務めてるんだって。
Right, now I remember that Mizuha sometimes performs in shows with Naoko as well. She went out to eat with her a couple of times as well. Well, it's all thanks to you. Your case helped me realize quite a lot of
あなたの
things.
食事サポートはいい意味で気が楽だったわ。学業とかでどうしても無理なら諦めるけど、やってくれない？
Sure thing. I assume you still live in Hororo?
ええ、西区よ。
Okay, then how about I come around to your place? Let's say once a week so I can help you with your meals?
ええ、問題ないわ。それで報酬なんだけど。
Oh, no need for that.
そういうわけにはいかないわよ。私はもうホロロ大の学生じゃないし。
I was about to say no, accept payment. You're going there as a professional with the right qualifications to be a nutritionist. You need to accept payment, kinda. Like, yes, you can go for reduced rates since you're technically still a student, but you need to at least accept payment. Otherwise, other professionals, if they find out, are gonna fucking climb on your roof and beat your ass. Just bad myself.
プロのスケーターとして管理栄養士であるあなたに依頼させてもらってるの。あなたの能力を信頼してね。なら、あなたも受け取るものは受け取るべきじゃない？
Okay, if you insist, we can discuss anything related to money in person. You okay with that?
構わないわ。ああ、そうだ。あなたが管理栄養士やってるって他の人に教えてもいい？
I'd rather finish my studies first, so it all depend on the amount of work I'd be given. I might refuse the offers, but if you want to tell the others, by all
問
means.
題ないわ。じゃあ、またよろしく。
Uh,
何？
this is completely unrelated, but there's actually something I'd like to ask of you too. And then talk to her about the video idea I had and ask if she can help me out with
そ
it.
れくらいいいわよ。ホロロ大出身で今でもつながりある人がいるから、ついでに声かけておいてあげる。
Oh, really?
あなたには在学中にお世話になったからね。確認が取れたらまた電話するわ。
Thanks, really.
なこさんどうしたの？
She wanted me to take care of her diets again and wants to employ me as a professional.
やったわね。あなた個人への依頼よ。あなたの夢に近づくための大きな経験になると思うわ。
Yeah, thanks. That doesn't mean I can slack off with this video.
緊張してる？
Huh?
なんとなくそんな感じがしたから。
I'm probably going to be the youngest person there. Lots of committee members are famous, and some of them are known worldwide. So yeah, I'm nervous, and not just a little.
大丈夫。大丈夫よ。
She then places her small hands around mine and hugs them.
あなたが普段思ってること、感じてることをそのまま話せばいいのよ。それはどれも私たちサポートしてもらう側にとってかけがえのないものだった。あなたはいつも私たちのことを考えてくれてて、私たちもそのことを知ってる。ビデオ出演してくれる人たちはみんなあなたの味方よ。あなたなら絶対できるわ。それでも一人で緊張して震えてきた時は今の私の手のぬくもりを思い出して。私はいつでもあなたのそばにいるから。
Isn't it? Yeah, I think you're going to do some great here. I can feel it.
頑張ってきてね。
All right. July 6th. They're back at the building where the committee took place. Take a deep breath. I wasn't expecting everyone to meeting to be so easygoing. It definitely made me feel easier. Definitely made it easier for me to speak when my turn came.
お疲れ様。ナイススピーチだったよ。
Thanks a lot. I was super nervous.
初めてにしては
Honestly, super nervous.
上出来だよ。資料に目を落とすことなく 参加者の顔をしっかり見られたのは好印象だったね。
Well, I memorized the speech and practiced it many times with Mizuna, otherwise that would have ended up quite differently. Stayed up until last night, right before we went to sleep together, listening to my speech. Can't thank her enough for it. She even criticized the parts that I did wrong to help me fix it.
沢田君、お疲れさ。東京での学会以来だね。
The one who just talked to Professor Tawarada is a man who attended the committee today. He's quite advanced in his age already. According to the documents I got today, he's a professor at Tokyo University.
お疲れ様です。いやー、こういうかしこまった場所はいつも肩が凝ってしまいます。
ああ、まったくだ。穴蔵にこもって研究することに慣れていると、火の光が眩しくてしょうがない。
It worked today?
ん？おお、君は俵田君の秘蔵っ子か。なかなか見事なスピーチだったね。
They're actually fucking calling him prodigy student. Really? Thanks a lot!
サポートした選手たちのビデオ出演資料も面白かったよ。私たちにはない発想だ。君のような若者を取り入れて正解だったようだ。
最初に DVD を1枚渡されて、これが資料ですと言われた時はさすがの僕も驚いたよ。
やはり君は噂通りの人物のようだね。
Rumors?
私はこれでも日本のスポーツ振興に数多く携わらせてもらっていてね。現場にもよく足を運んでいるんだ。オリンピック候補であるホロロ大学の学生たちと話す機会も多くてね、毎度のように君の名前を聞いている。サポート研究会にはいつも選手のことを思い親身になって接してくれる素晴らしい人物がいるとね。だから私も今日君に会えるのを楽しみにしていたんだ。
Well, I couldn't have done anything on my own if it wasn't for Professor Tawarada here or the other members of the research team. I wouldn't have been able to do anything.
謙虚なところもまたいい。君のように優秀で精力的な若者は歓迎するよ。日本の将来を考えた場合、選手ばかりでなく、では次の委員会も楽しみにしているよ。頑張ってくれたまえ。
Yes, thank you so much, sir. He then pats my back a couple of times and then leaves.
今日君を連れてきたのには顔見せという理由もあったんだ。さっきの先生以外にも君の活躍に興味を持ってる人は多いみたいだよ。
I had no idea.
人に認められるというのはそういうものだと僕は思うよ。君が思いやりを持って誠心誠意に接していった結果、君を認めてくれた人たちがいる。彼らはプロになっても世界へ飛び出していっても一生涯君がしてくれたことを忘れることはないだろう。それはいずれ君の元へ帰ってくるはずだ。思い当たる節はないかい？
Yeah, Knuckle. She became a pro and she recently asked for my help once in a while.
何かあるみたいだね。その縁を大切にするといいよ。その輪は広がってやがて君の人生の大きな財産になるはずだ。
Yes. I must be new to all this, but I will keep doing my best to speak out in the next committee meetings.
その意気だよ。
July 14th. Okay, I think I'm pretty much done for the day. I'll come again next week.
ありがとう。いつも助かるわ。
It took half of the day, but I finished Nako's meals for the week, and as I leave her apartment, she escorts me to the door. If you start not finishing your food like last week, be sure to tell
あ
me.
れはスケジュールを勘違いしてたって何度も言ってるでしょ。
Well, anyways, I should probably get going.
これから
now.
水葉ちゃんのお迎え。
pretty much. We'll need to shop a little bit, and after that, we'll have dinner at my
相
place.
変わらず、別の意味でお腹がいっぱいになる隠れ家レストランは経営されてるのね。
You're not wrong, but she's the only one who can make a reservation.
おやすみ。
Then bow my head and leave the apartment. Good job today. No matter how much I come here, I never get used to how cold the place is. Huh? Look around the rink, I don't see Mizuha anyway. Huh? Oh, there she is. She's on a bench on the side of the rink talking to a man wearing a suit.
なるほど。これですか。とても素敵なデザインですね。
そうでしょう。気に入っていただけてよかった。実はデザイナーが渾身の作であると申しておりましてね。間違いなくお似合いですよ。ではこちらで何卒よろしくお願いいたします。
はい、わかりました。こちらこそよろしくお願いいたします。
Both of them stand up and bow to each other. The man heads towards the entrance. He crosses paths with me for a brief moment, nods my way, and then leaves.
迎えに来てくれたのね。
She happily exclaims while heading my way, a smile on her face. Like, I don't know why, but she did not seem too delighted here. She happily... Yeah, I already read that. What was that man?
来月出演するアイスショーのスタッフよ。衣装のデザインが上がったからってわざわざ持ってきてくれたの。
Alright, what was it called again? I think Serenade on the Ice or something along those lines? Yeah? Is it gonna happen in this rink?
恋愛をテーマにしたアイスショーで、私はロマンス第2番に合わせて滑るの。
Huh, that one, okay. But wait, isn't that the theme you're using for the season-long program?
そうよ。ベートーベンのね。交響曲第9番とか、ピアノソナタ第14番が有名だけど、私はこの曲が好きなの。
She then places a CD in the player and hits play.
この曲を作った時、ベートーベンは難聴を患って、聴覚が失われかけてたって言われてるわ。音楽家にとっては、絶望にも等しかったでしょうね。実際に自殺も考えて、ハイリゲンシュタットの遺書と呼ばれる手紙をしたためてるの。でも、その少し前に、こんなにも甘くて、きめ細かく、ロマンティックなメロディーの曲を作った。彼の心の内はどうだったんだろうって思うと、ただ素敵なだけ以上に、いろいろと考えさせられるわよね。
Very knowledgeable about the tracks you work with. Did my mother influence you somehow?
マリアさんと西園先生、ホロロでお話ししてるうちに、自然とね。もうちょっとだけ練習したいの。待っててくれる？
No problem. Practice as much as you'd like.
ありがとう。
She then takes off the covers of her skate edges and steps into the rink. As she keeps performing along with the song on the background, she keeps almost circling around with on the same areas over and over again. Behind beautiful circular patterns on the ice. What are you doing now, Mizune?
コンパルソリーよ。
What again?
今のフィギュアだけを知ってる子には馴染みが薄いかもしれないわね。コンパルソリーフィギュア。フィギュアスケートのフィギュアはコンパルソリーが語源なの。今は廃止されてしまったけど、1990年頃までは大会の競技にも含まれてたのよ。
Damn, I didn't have a clue. So what do you have to do for those exactly?
決められた図形の通りに滑って、その正確さなどを競うの。
繊細かつ正確なエッジワークを身につけるための練習ね。
So it's a way to train the basics of figure skating, I guess. I don't know why you do that, though. Aren't you super good already?
何事も競う。土台がしっかりしてないと、上に築き上げたものは簡単に崩れてしまうわ。反対に、基礎が強固であれば、その上に
今シーズンの全日本選手権をブロック大会から出場するって決めたから、基礎も見直してみっちり練習しておこうと思ってね。
世界トップクラスの選手でも完璧なエッジワークを習得してるのは数少ないわ。コンパルソリーを繰り返し練習してマスターすれば、プログラムの完成度ははるかに上がる。
私も エッジワークはまだまだ改善の余地があるみたいだから、それだけ成長できるってことよね。前よりも綺麗なラインが描けるようになったのよ。佐野先生、少しだけ休憩いただいてもいいですか？
構わないわよ。
ありがとうございます。ほら、見ててね。
She then slowly skates, creating beautiful circular patterns on the ice once more. Wait a second, she's not drawing circles this time. She's actually drawing a heart?
大好き。
寸分の狂いもない。見事なエッジワークね。休憩はもういいかしら？はい。
練習に戻ります。
She then flashes a smile and returns to her previous program. She's not eating a lot today. Is there something wrong with the food?
いつも通り、すごく美味しいわよ。
You haven't been eating too much. You feeling bad or something?
そんなこともないんだけどね。ショーのことで考え事してたの。
Yeah, you weren't very excited back when you were with that man with a suit earlier either.
衣装がちょっとね。
Is there something wrong with it?
その、ね。衣装が、ウェディングドレスなの。
She then shows a printout with a costume design on it. The skirt itself is short enough that she won't have any issues skating, but it's so white, glittery otherwise that it'd be hard to not recognize it as an actual wedding dress. It's beautiful. What's wrong with it?
だって、結婚前にウェディングドレスを着ちゃうと、本気が。
As she continues talking, her voice becomes weaker and weaker.
迷信。そう、迷信、迷信よ。あんなのただの迷信だわ。迷信に決まってる。迷信なのよ。
It sounds like she's trying to convince herself with something.
あなたはウェディングドレス着た私を見てみたい？
You wearing a wedding dress. The picture of wearing the dress you showed me in the printout is standing beside her as I wear a suit. Love to.
そっか。見てみたいんだ。私も着てみたいけど。
No, she's happy, but for some reason she looks conflicted about it all. You don't want to wear this one?
着たい。着たいわよ。でもね、男の子にはわからないでしょうけど、女心としては、ものすごく複雑なのよ。ウェディングドレスか。
She whispers to herself once more as she returns to staring at the printout. Tell him! July 20th. Huh? So I returned from to my apartment after finishing my part-time job. I noticed that the lights are off, as I left them this morning. Wait. I say as I enter the room and turn on the lights. Yep, there's no one here. Told Mizan to come to my place after she was done with practice today, too. It's taking longer to finish today. Oh well, I'll just make dinner and wait for her. Then place a plastic bag with all the things I bought at the supermarket on my way back on the table. Oh, Maria. Call from Mom. Hello? What? It's weird to see my mom being distressed. Don't tell me that she's gotten into an accident. A chill runs down my spine as I wait for Mom to tell me what's going on. What happened? Did something happen to me, isn't it?
水葉ちゃんがお店に来ててね、ももちゃんとお酒を飲んでたんだけど、酔っ払っちゃって歩けないみたいなの。
What? What? I was expecting something way more serious when he said she was in danger. Man, I thought she'd be ran over by a car for a second there.
大ごとよ。あんな水葉ちゃん見たの初めてなんだもの。母さんどうしていいか。
Yeah, it's weird for Mizuna to drink that much, I'll give you
悪いんだ
that.
けど、迎えに来てくれない？
Sure, I'll go right now. Hi, Mom, where's Mizuna?
あそこよ。
She then points towards one of the table where I see Momo-chan passed out while Mizuna is still drinking from what looks like a bottle of white wine.
ダーリン
Yep, she's drunk. Yeah, darling's here to the rescue. I came here to pick you up, honey.
あなたたち、普段はダーリン、ハニーって呼び合ってるの？若いわね。
We don't, and don't praise us for that. Me and I, we're going home. Can you stand up?
タツ？私、眠たい。
No, you're not gonna sleep here. We're going home.
でも、目の前がクラクラするの。歩けない。おんぶしてほしいな。
Okay, I get it. I'll do it. But no sleeping, okay?
やったー。ダーリンの背中、広くて、男らしくて大好き。
Anyways, I'll get her home. What about Momo-chan sensei, though?
私が何とかするわ。ほら、ももちゃん起きて。こんなとこで寝たら体痛めるわよ。
そうだね。の数。
She's spouting some nonsense.
ごめん。やっぱりももちゃんを2階まで運んでくれる？
Okay, to the guest room.
お願い。
Alright, we're going home now. Thanks for watching over Mizune. I say as I carry Mizune and fell asleep while I was carrying Momo-chan on my back.
いいのよ。娘なんだもの。息子とのラブラブなエピソードもたくさん聞かせてもらったわ。母さん、顔が熱くなっちゃった。
Sorry about that.
あ、そうそう。水葉ちゃんが結婚する前にウェディングドレスを着るとやっぱり婚期が遅れるんでしょうかとか言ってたけど、何のことかわかる？
What? Is that the reason you got drunk today? There's no way, right? Yeah, I think I do.
そう。ならあとはあなたたちでどうにかしなさい。
Thanks, Mom. Good night.
おやすみ。
風が気持ちいい。
You're awake?
ちょっと前にね。迎えに来てくれてありがとう。
Her breath still stinks of alcohol. She still has trouble speaking clearly, so I assume she's still out of it. You worried me quite a bit, you know. You can't just go and get drunk without calling me first. At least send me a message.
ごめんね。西園先生に悩みを聞いてもらってお酒飲んでるうちに楽しくなってきちゃって。
I say. Yeah, I knew she got drunk because she was worried about something. She didn't tell me about it directly, but she still goes out of her way to support me, even though I'm the one delaying things. She's just a nice girl, she really is. It does make sense that this whole wedding dress thing is worrying her. Hey, stop that, it tickles. She's having the time of her life right now, teasing me by blowing into my ears.
ここが気持ちいいんでしょ？もっとしてあげる。
It tickles too much, stop it! No, you're just teasing me at this point, so if you keep this up, I'm gonna stop carrying you like this.
やだ。おんぶがいい。おんぶのままあなたの家に一緒に帰るの。
I think it'd be better for you to go to your own place. You didn't tell me you wanted to stay over today, so I didn't prepare anything.
あなたのベッドで寝るの。一緒に寝るの。一人で寝るのは寂しいの。
Are you sure?
あなたの家に泊まるの。ダメ？
Nah, it's fine. I'll carry you to my place. But you gotta tell your parents you're staying over.
わかってるわよ。スマホ。あれ？私のカバンは？
Here. I'm the one carrying her bag, so I started searching for her phone.
ありがとう。お母さん。
It's looking for her mom in her contact list. She starts calling her.
あ、もしもしお母さん？今日は彼の家に泊まるから。一緒。わかった。
She plays the phone over my
お
ear.
母さんが電話代わってほしいって。
Okay, no problem. Hello there.
もしもし、もしかしてみずはちゃん酔ってる？
Yeah, just a little tipsy.
君にご迷惑かけてないかな？
That's fine.
それならいいんだけど、みずはちゃん、君にはすごく甘えん坊だから、今日泊まるのもわがままいっぱい言ったんじゃない？
Moms know their children better than anyone, that's for sure. I think she's good when she begs me for stuff like that and acts all spoiled, so we're
ち
fine.
ょっと、お母さんと何の話してるのよ。
Hey now, no interrupting us. You were just talking about how cute you were, that's all.
お母さんとなんてこと話しちゃってるのよ。バカバカバカ。
Hey, don't move so much. You're gonna make me drop you at this rate.
降りるの嫌。嫉妬してる。
本当に君たちは仲がいいね。みずはちゃんは君との生活がよっぽど楽しいんだろうね。いつもお泊まりするときは嬉しそうな笑顔で出かけていくんだ。でも最近はあまりにお泊まりが多いでしょ。もし君の勉強のお邪魔とかしてたら遠慮なく言ってね。
That's fine. In fact, it's actually been helping me practicing my speeches and stuff like that, so it's been a blessing more than anything. Plus, I do have a lot of fun when she's around, too.
そっか。もう私が心配することもないかもね。
She sounds happy, but at the same time, I can sense a tinge of sadness in her
今
words.
晩みずはちゃんお願いできるかな？
Sure thing. I'll be sure to escort her back home
あり
tomorrow.
がとね。よろしくね。おやすみ。
Good night to you, too. We got the call right then and there. Looks like you got permission to stay over.
朝まで一緒ね。一緒にお風呂入りましょうね。
Sure. They say that a car's headlights light our surroundings. Makes you realize how dark it is around us. The only lights are the ones on the street, dimly illuminating the path ahead. This reminds me of when I carried you back home like this last year too.
あの頃はもうちょっと風が冷たかったな。
Makes me feel like that makes me feel like that year passed in a flash.
そうね。幸せすぎるのかしら。
Probably. You actually know that it's been 5 years since I started living alone and you started coming around?
もうそんなになるんだ。ほんと、時間が経つのは早いわね。この先、5年後も、10年後も、こういう感じで過ぎていくのかしら。
I wonder. It's been almost a year since Mizuna allowed me to postpone our wedding for the sake of my dreams. I know that in the grand scale of things, a year isn't that much, but for someone like her who's waiting for me to make my move, that's probably a long time. The more time passes, the stronger those feelings will get for both her and I.
私は、あなたがいてくれるなら、それだけでいいわ。
She hugs me tightly from behind.
何よ。あなたは違うの？
I also want you to be always by my side, Mizune.
あなたもなんだ。ずっと、ずっと、あなたと一緒。
Yeah, we'll always be together. No, she'll wait for me, but can't make her wait forever. Okay, maybe we won't be getting married anytime soon, but I'll tell her how I feel. July 23rd.
まさか、お前が酒を飲みに行こうと誘ってくれるとはな。父親としてなんだか感慨深いものがあるよ。
As my father sits on the counter right next to me, he smiles, clearly happy about being here with me.
管理栄養士の仕事をいろいろと請け負ってるそうじゃないか。学業に支障は出てないか？
That's right. After Nako told everyone about me becoming a professional, I've accepted a number of requests from some of her friends. Yeah, I'm being careful not to take on too much work, so I'm fine.
体もそう言ってよく無茶をするからな。あいつの元で学んで姿勢まで似てきてないか心配だ。
I don't think he pushes himself as hard as you think. He knows when to stop, otherwise he wouldn't be able to help those that need him. I'm like him in that aspect.
それが理解できてるのなら、俺から言うことは何もない。お前を信じて依頼してきた人たちに答えてあげなさい。
Oh well. I keep drinking glass after glass of sake as we continue our conversation. Honestly, I thought this was going to be more awkward, but it's going better than it.
水葉ちゃんとはうまくいってるのか？
She's doing great. Actually, there's something about a relationship I'd like to tell you.
なんだ？
I was thinking of proposing to her.
おう。驚きたいところだが、ようやくといったところか。いいんじゃないか？
I just started my master's degree, and considering I still have to get my PhD as well, that's still 4 years before I can actually go out and earn a living. So to get some income from the clients I have and my part-time job, but still, your mom got married while you two are still students, right? Can you tell me your opinion on it? Then empties his glass and one.
俺がマリアと籍を入れたのは博士課程の途中だった。
Why did you two decide to get married then?
マリアとはもともと結婚の約束をしてたんだ。と、これは前にも話したことがあったかもしれないな。二人で将来を語り合って結婚後の生活を夢見た。それは色めくような毎日だった。今でも忘れたことはない。
Damn, can you even say that while you have the Yuko?
お前も今の彼女が大切だからといって昔の彼女との思い出を忘れるわけではないだろう？
I don't get it. I mean, I've only been with Mizuna so far, so...
そうだったな。お前は昔から水葉ちゃん一筋だった。なんとなく昔のお前たちを見てると予感はしてたよ。
You knew it?
将来この二人は結ばれて結婚するんじゃないかとね。マリアとも何度もそういう話を魚に酒を酌み交わした。
Why is alcohol always involved at some point?
こうして現実になろうとしてるんだし、いいだろう？
He's always had a very good humor, and today's not any different. Just tell me about your experience, not about us.
そうだな。お前は結婚をどういうものだと考えてるんだ？
That's a big question out of the blue. It's sort of pledged to be together for the rest of your life.
俺は少し違っていてな。幸せだけではなく、不幸もすべて相手と共有できるのが結婚だと思っている。
So that's about enduring both the good and bad times together.
俺はそう思い、マリアもそう思ってくれたからこそ籍を入れた。マリアとは離婚してしまったが、結婚を後悔したことは一度もない。こうしてお前という宝物が生まれてきてくれた。マリアと結婚しなければこの喜びを味わい分かち合うことはできなかった。生まれてきてくれてありがとう。
He smiles towards me, showing me how much he's aged already. I'm glad you told my parents too. It's taken me a while to express my feelings like this in front of my parents, but I finally did it in front of Dad. I'm sure to tell Mom the next time we meet. Don't drink too much, Dad. We'll go back home. We'll go back home soon.
ああ、すまんな。つい飲みすぎてしまった。
It's fine. You're having fun, and I'm having fun too. Let's do this again sometime.
そうだな。
Eventually, while Dad had to lean on me on the way back, we arrived back home. It's pretty late, so I assume Yuzuki and Yuko are sleeping by now. Take out the spare key I have and open the door. We're back. Whisper as we enter. Once we do, I'll make Dad sit on the entrance steps, since he's having trouble walking. I'll bring you some waters. I'll wait here a sec. Take off my shoes and head towards the living room when suddenly I hear the sound of a door being opened.
あら、二人ともお帰りなさい。
Hey there, Yuko. Didn't know you were awake.
この人ったら息子と飲みに行くって言ったっきり連絡の一本もくれないんだもの。
Sorry about that. Should have told you. In the end, he's the one who got dead drunk, though.
ほんと、こんなに酔っ払っちゃってよっぽど楽しかったのね。ほら、しっかりして。
ああ、すまないね。
She then goes to where Dad's sitting and helps him stand up while holding him on one side. You gonna carry him to bed? Yeah, I'll help.
助かるわ。寝かせてくれたら、あとは私が何とかするから。
Got
今
it.
夜は泊まっていく？
No, I really have to go back to my place.
そう？
部屋は定期的に掃除してるから、いつでも帰ってきてね。
Thanks. So I remember the talk Dad gave me about keeping the memories of his past relationships alive and well. I think my dad and Yuko love each other. The fact of the matter is that my dad is still connected to my mom, but the fact of the matter, he doesn't reject Yuko because of what he had with my mom. He holds his feelings dear for what happened and what's going on now. Everyone just changed the way in which they felt happier with time. I know what you meant to tell me now, Dad. No one ended up suffering in the end. Dad, thanks for getting married. Mom. When hearing me call her Mom, Yuko, who's my mother now, too, looks at me with surprise. But right after that, she flashes me a bright smile, like she usually does. Okay, you cozy pieces of shit. Like, I was considering, you know what, maybe this route is best route. It was getting very close to Bethley already. This sealed the deal. Him calling Yuko Mom. That is all it took for the deal to just be over. Mizuha best route, just because he finally called Yuko Mom. That's so fucking awesome! Man.
急にどうしたの？
Just felt like doing it. Nothing's gonna change if I call her Mom. But calling her Mom has finally dispersed what clouded my heart for so long. It feels weirdly liberating. Hopefully we can continue getting along.
もちろんよ。
Jen smiles again and nods, weirded out by what I just said. July 27th. I know what Mizune likes, but you can only propose to someone once in your life. I want to get the perfect ring for her. I heard that there are rings for price ranges, but hopefully there's enough for me to get one. Went to the bank earlier and checked my balance. I've been saving all of my money ever since I started working part-time back in high school, and now I'm heading over to Hina's place. It's primarily a boutique, but it's also jewelry and an accessory shop.
いらっしゃいま
Hina greets me with a smile.
せ。おお、先輩。いらっしゃい。待ってたぜ。
I told her in advance that I'd be coming.
で、相談って何？
I want to get a ring for Mizune, but I'm not sure which one to choose, so I was hoping you'd help me out. You're more knowledgeable about that kind of stuff than I am.
なるほど。そういうことか。でもうちの店、品質がいい分、お値段も張るよ。
She whispers to me, mindful of saying it out loud. It's okay, the price is an issue for me.
先輩、宝くじでも当たった？
Never bought a ticket in my life.
それでこの気前の良さ、水葉さんへのプレゼント、指輪。わかりやすいな。
You said something?
いやいや、お客様ようこそ。アクセサリー売り場はこっちです。
Jan walks into the shop a little, leading the way.
先輩ラッキーだね。この前、いい感じの指輪をいっぱい仕入れたばっかなんだ。
Oh, really now? Must be lucky then.
水葉さんのサイズっていくつ？
I think it's 8.
8号か。いいの揃ってるよ。もし気に入ったのでサイズなかったら直しもできるから言って。
Thanks. When do you tend to work here?
大学の講義がないときはほとんどバイト入ってるよ。
Aren't you graduating next year? Shouldn't you be on the lookout for a full-time thing?
ママのショップで働く予定。今は見聞を広めるために武者修行中なんだ。私今バイトチーフだぜ。
Damn, that's amazing. I think you mentioned before that you got a lot of qualifications too, thanks to that, right?
メイクアップ技術検定、ネイリスト技能検定、パーソナルカラー検定、ファッション色彩能力検定、着物着付け師。他にも仕事で役立ちそうなものは片っ端かな。
Hey, what the fuck? Looks like your positive, proactive attitude towards life is paying off. as we keep talking, eventually we arrive at the accessory zone. Just got a lot of rings, now that I'm giving them all a look.
ここが女性用で、ペアリング男性用。あっちにあるのがもっと高級なやつ。プロポーズの時とかに贈る指輪だ。
I see. My attention shifts to the proposal rings the moment she mentions them.
水葉さんの好み教えてくれる？
As far as I'm aware, she likes girly designs, things with horses, stuff, that sort of stuff. She doesn't like showy things either, so something simple should do the trick.
シンプルなハートって言えば、これとかこれかな。値段はあんま気にしなくていいんだよね。
She then opens one of the cases and leaves it in front of me to check it out. So many.
婚約指輪ならプラチナがおすすめだ。丈夫で傷つきにくい。
Huh, okay, so maybe I'll go with the platinum one. Wait. Was it that obvious?
バレバレだ。水葉さんにぴったりのを追求したかったら、うちの系列でオーダーメイドできるところもあるよ。
Huh, so I could order one made specifically for her. Though it sounds like it'd be expensive.
世界にたった一つだけの大切な人からの指輪。薬指に灯る最高の輝きを先輩がデザインしちゃってもいいんじゃね？
You know, you're made for selling stuff, you know that? Ah, well, she's right. This is an engagement ring after all, so I'll just go for it. Can you tell me about the custom rings more?
喜んで。サービスするよ。私からも頼んどく。
He says it with a grin. Hey, Hina. Since you know what I'm gonna do, I'll tell you. But I've decided on what day I'll propose to her already.
おー、ピンポイントか。水葉さんの誕生日とか？
Nah, it'll be the same day we'll get married. This cheeky fuck is planning to use the show! This cheeky motherfucker is planning to use that ice show!
結婚式？先輩と水葉さん結婚すんの？てか何さらっと重大なこと言ってんの？私、どんな顔していいか迷ってるぞ。
It won't be an actual wedding or anything like that, but I want the whole thing to feel romantic. I'm thinking about a lot of things I could do at the moment. If I asked you to help me out, would you?
当たり前じゃん。
You're a very nice person, you know that?
そんなの中学で出会った時から分かってたことっしょ。
August 31st. The time has come. The morning of decisive battle. Yea. Raise your smoke signals. Ready for release. Smoke? It's an expression we use around here. Back in the day, we used to make smoke signals with open fire to communicate, motherfucker. To communicate messages between each other from far away. Normally, this was used to tell others that something big was going to happen. That's why I'm saying it now. Oh, so smoke signals. Understood. Thank you. I still don't like that ready for release bear. He looks like he's about to nut. I know this is an important day for Senpai Mizuha, but it feels like just any other day. What's Nimi doing, by the way? He came to our place yesterday, and he's sleeping like a log right now. Good night. Oh, we're currently in Yuzuki. Wake him up! Oni-chan stayed late until into the night because he was too nervous, so maybe I should let him sleep until right before he needs to leave. Wow, it's weird for him to be nervous. Well, this is a once-in-a-lifetime day for him, after all. Very well, we have no other choice but to finish the details of the project and help him out on this one. Choco Donuts! Choco Donuts! Choco Donuts! Choco Donuts! Sorry, I think I got a little too into that one. Choco Donuts, though. Yep, they're totally doing what I think they're doing. These cheeky fuckers! These cheeky fuckers are using this show. I'll be right back. And I'm back to hijack this show, bitch! He's getting along with the beautiful music in the background.
ウェディングドレス着ちゃった。
After all they told me about the designer doing his best to make it and seeing how cute it was, couldn't help but feeling conflicted about it all.
私は氷の上に立つチャペルで踊る花嫁さん。でも花婿さんはいない。この姿で隣に彼がいてくれたら。
Imagine myself alongside the one I love. It all seems so distant, so fleeting.
ダメよ。たくさんの人が見に来てくれてるんだから。こんな気分で滑るのは失礼だわ。ショーを楽しむために来てるんだもの。私の演技でワクワクさせるんだ。私は氷の上に立つチャペルで踊る花嫁さん。花婿さんはいなくても最高に幸せそうな笑顔で。
As I keep smiling at him, perform a sit spin, followed by immediately doing a Bielmann spin. After those, I make a couple of steps and perform my signature move, the triple axel. I spread my snow white wings and dance on the sky. Then land and a roar of applause greets me right after.
乗れてきてる。このまま最後までお客さんに楽しんでもらうことだけを考えよう。
All the excitement and warmth that the ring exuded while the show was going on has now quickly vanished, as if it was all but a lie. Take a deep breath. My body is cold as the ring itself now, and take it as a sign of it being my ally. I'm doing it. I'm gonna succeed. Keep repeating to myself over and over. Okay, here goes nothing. This man's over one of my pockets that touched the item prepared for this very day. Sensing it through the fabric and making sure it's there makes me feel tense.
ほら、水葉さん、こっちこっち。
Okay, I'm disappointed! Disappointed! I thought he was gonna hijack the fucking show.
ちょっと何するかくらい教えてくれてもいいじゃない。
行けばわかりますか
Everyone's guiding me in
ら。
here.
じゃあせめて着替えさせて。
着替え前じゃなきゃダメなの。
どうしてこの格好じゃなきゃいけないの？
はいはーい。スケート靴履いてね。え？
スケート靴？今から滑るの？
私たちと一緒に滑りましょう。レッツスケーティング
What the fuck? Rats! I hear 4 distinct voices of people skating in my way. Sorry about this, Mizuna. I asked everyone to bring him here.
ユキと？っていうか、なんでスーツに着替えてるの？
Boom! Magic! And suddenly he has the ring in his hand. I hid it in my sleeve.
ゲストはもう一人いるんですよ。こんばんは、水葉。
Now she pulls out her phone, and the one appearing on its screen is none other than Beth.
レスリーちゃんまで？一体何なの？
She asks, looking at us, not knowing what's happening. Do you remember that my first present to you was that flower?
うん。ドライカップの時よね。ピンク色の綺麗なバラだった。すごくいい香りがしたのを覚えてるわ。
And he's gonna give her another pink flower for the Olympics. It's just gonna be in ring form.
さっきみんながくれた花束もピンクのバラだったわよね。私の大好きな花。ありがとう。
先輩が初めてプレゼントしてくれたから？
あの花のおかげで私はドライカップを頑張ることができたの。今でもずっと一番好きな花よ。でもちょっとびっくりしちゃった。みんな揃ってピンクのバラだもの。いつも花束は彼だけで、ゆずきさんたちはぬいぐるみとかだったでしょ。
それはね
ん
You've always been knowledgeable about what flowers represent, so I bet you know the meaning behind pink roses.
上品、しとやか、美しい少女、温かい心。
And they suit you perfectly, Mizune.
え？花言葉を知ってプレゼントしてくれたの？
Well, yeah, I thought that no other flower would describe you better back in the day. I got interested in many of the flowers and meanings behind them after we spent so many days going to school together.
じゃあ、今日くれた花は？
There's a meaning behind those as well. No one else helped out, obviously. There's actually a couple of message cards in the bouquet. Could you check them out?
はい。お姉ちゃん。
Used to get the others, then hand the bouquet to her. They took it with them when they grabbed Mizune from her changing room. Mizune reached for the bouquet, which had its roses carefully dethorned, and takes out one of the cards, then another and another.
みずほ、み。
After opening them and reading them, she looks confused. This isn't enough for her to get it.
これがもう一つのワード。
Bethany presents her own flower bouquet from the screen and highlights another last card.
ウィル、ユ、みずほ、み。
And the last word is here. I say while presenting one more rose I was hiding for this last moment as I present it to her. It's the same as when I gifted her that first rose.
マリ。
My man did it! I'm still disappointed he didn't just crash the ice skating show though. Don't misunderstand. I am very angry that he did not just crash the fucking show to propose. Because that would be hilarious. Like he just goes out of... I guess they can't really do that again, since in a way they did it in Nashiro's, even though not Nashiro. I actually forgot her name. Momiji, thank you. I used the name Nashiro so much that I just forgot that she's called Momiji. But yeah, I guess they kind of did it in Momiji's route. But that was just after the show. Imagine if they just deadass were like, ah yes, the finale of the show is just going to be him walking onto that fucking rink and getting down on one knee. He's crying a little.
みずほ、ウィル、ユ、マリ、ミ。 That's right. I kneel before her and show her the ring. Will you marry me? She places her eyes on the ring and her tears start falling. どうして私はいくらでも待つつもりで I never talked about getting married again ever since the day you said that you'd support me. あなたに気を使わせるのが嫌だったから。私はあなたを応援するって決めたから。Thank you, because you'll be able to participate as a member of the sports support team during the Olympics. 4 years ago, I didn't have the chance to stay with you until the very end. Ever since then, I've always thought that it had been if I had been there with you, maybe things would have gone quite differently. I don't know if I alone would have had the kind of power to create such a big difference. Maybe I'm just conceited and convinced myself that I'd be able to do more than what I actually can do. But I can't help but think that it's true. そんなことないわ。あれは私が未熟で勝手にプレッシャーに押しつぶされただけよ。Well, if you weren't mature back then, I wasn't either.
all I could do was watch. And it hurt. That's why I'm so happy to be able to support you this time around, Mizune. Not only you, but all the athletes I'll be taking care of as well. I feel like I'm doing something worthwhile this time around. If you didn't push me back then, then maybe I wouldn't be where I am right now. I've been thinking about getting married to you a lot. My father told me that marriage is not just being together during the good times, but during the bad ones as well. Honestly, I might not be that much of an adult just yet, but can't imagine living my life without you, Mizune. I'll experience more things with you from now on. Spend time with you, walk alongside you. Might still not be the best guy out there, but would you accept this ring regardless?
綺麗なデザインの指輪。
それは先輩が水葉さんのためにオーダーメイドした世界にたった一つだけの指輪だ。先輩の思いがたくさんこもってるんだ。
I designed this ring thinking that this would be something you'd like. Our small hearts are all over the ring and in its center.
デザインの中央にあるこれは羽？
Yeah, just like the wings that are part of your name. Why don't you spread your wings as a figure skater and reach out wherever you want to go. Spread your wings, fly. Let's get that gold medal together. Now she's crying quite a bit.
いっぱい出てきちゃう。
いっぱい泣いていいと思うよ、お姉ちゃん。それだけ水葉が彼を好きだという証拠。幼馴染だもんね。きっと私たちが知ってる以上にいろいろあったんだろうな。
私本当に小さい頃からユキトと一緒でいっぱい思い出が溢れてきちゃって、本当はすごくユキトのことが好きで、好きすぎて我慢しなきゃなのに早く結婚したくて。だって私もユキトがいない人生なんて考えられないから、一生ユキトと一緒にいたいから。一人の女の子として好きになる前からユキトだけを見てて、ユキトでいっぱいで、いっぱい私によくしてくれたから。
Okay, here's the exact fucking thing shot I'll be using as the goddamn thumbnail.
そんなユキトと思いが通じ合って恋人になれて、たくさんの時間を過ごしてきて、もっともっと好きになって、子供っぽい価値観だって分かってるけど運命の人だって思った。結婚するのはユキトしかいないって、一生できないわけじゃない。ユキトはちゃんと予約の誓いのキスをしてくれた。私を受け取りに来てくれるって分かってたのに。
Yeah, that's what I'm here for. I want you to say yes.
本当に本当にいいの？
Yeah. Made it just time, didn't I? Looks like we're getting married before taking off your first wedding dress. Now you won't have any bad luck.
今日の先輩はイケメンすぎだ。
Mizuna, would you marry me? Okay, now I'm kind of conflicted. Maybe the one where he's just like eyes closed, just smiling at her while she's crying is also a good option. And would you accept this ring? Show me your hand. then slowly sticks out her left hand. Once I placed a finger on the ring on her ring finger, the ringer on her ring finger. Yes. Once I placed the ring on her ring finger, she starts laughing and crying at the same time. Mm-hmm.
二人ともおめでとう。
Suddenly pink rose petals start raining all around us. It's like we're having an actual wedding flower shower.
綺麗。
Yeah?
私たちすごく幸せ者ね。お友達が応援してくれて、こんなにも素敵なお祝いをしてくれて。
Yeah, we're the luckiest couple in the world, aren't we?
では、婚約が成立した証として、誓いのキスを。
え？
キスって、みんなの前で？せっかくウェディングドレス着てるんだから、ついでに結婚式も挙げちゃえば？結婚？ユキトと結婚式？
A little weird to have the actual wedding after the flower shower, though. We're doing it in reverse.
細かいことは気にしちゃダメだ。こういうのは勢いが大切じゃん。お兄ちゃんとお姉ちゃんのキス、見てみたいかも。私も見たい。
Lisa and I look at each other and our faces grow red. Let's do it.
してみる？じゃあまず誓いの言葉からいただきましょう。それでは、新郎新見ユキト。
Yes.
あなたは水葉さんを妻としていつも敬い、慰め、助けて、健やかなる時も、病める時も、止める時も、貧しき時も、変わることなく愛することを誓いますか？
I vow it.
はい、いいお返事です。
Thanks. That totally sounds like something she would say back, yeah, right?
それでは、新婦、如月水葉。はい。あなたはユキトさんを夫としていつも敬い、
We get it.
誓います。
はい。新婦も大変いいお返事です。
ありがとうございます。
それでは、誓いのキスを、ちょっとやっちゃってください。
And since we were in middle school, you girls always have had our backs. You're the best friends one could ask for.
あなたたちのおかげで、彼とこうして幸せな瞬間を迎えることができたわ。本当にありがとう。
どういたしまして。
As we look at everyone, they all smile at us. We then look at each other and our eyes lock. Isn't it? I'll always treasure you.
これからも二人でいっぱい幸せになっていきましょうね。
I love you.
私も好き、大好き、たまらなく好き。
As our friends celebrated in the background, we got engaged.
婚約指輪だ。
I'm going to keep going a little bit longer because I 100% expect them to have fucking, you know, the wedding night. And since we returned home, she's been doing nothing but stare at the ring at her own finger with a dumb smile written all over her face. Eat up or the food's gonna go cold. The other day was special because I proposed to her. What happened after that followed the schedule of any normal day. We're now having dinner together.
わかってるけど、もうちょっとだけ。
Well, it's good to see you liked it. Means that the money and effort I spent on the ring was well worth it.
世界に一つだけの指輪。あなたが私のために送ってくれた指輪。
Your laughing is starting to creep me out a little.
気持ち悪い笑い声くらい出ちゃうわよ。こんなに幸せすぎること、他に知らないんだもの。
She then returns to staring at the ring. Yes, I should reheat her food. What's up? Until a moment ago, she seemed very happy, but now she looks conflicted.
私たち、婚約したってことは、いずれは結婚するのよね。
Pretty much. Since you're in the middle of your season right now, my idea was to put off for the time being and think about the specific whenever the season was over and you have some more time.
結婚するってことはつまり夫婦になるってことでしょ。私は呼び捨てだからいいとして、いつまでも水根呼びなのもどうなのかなって。
I see. She does raise a point. It'd be weird to call her Mizune even after we get married.
でも、
Okay, I'm glad
ず
they
っと親
addressed
しんで
that.
きた呼ばれ方だし、変えちゃうのも寂しいなってね。あなたはどっちがいいと思う？
Right. I'll start calling her Mizuha. Well, since we're getting married, I guess it makes sense to call you Mizuha from now on. She shrieks a little, her face growing red as well.
もう一回。
Mizuha? Now she has a dumb smile on her face.
水葉か。なんだかあなたのものになったんだなって。
She then gets near me and leans on one of my shoulders, followed by her smiling even more, followed by her smiling even more and looking in my eyes.
ユキトと結婚できるのよね。
Yep, I gotta be husband and wife.
夫婦か。すごくいい響き。私、新見水葉にしてもらえるのね。
Nimi Mizuha. So whisper that to myself. I can feel my chest getting warmer. Yep, I'll get my surname.
あなたと夫婦。嬉しいな。嬉しいな。
That's nice.
幸せで温かい家庭を築いて、家族もいっぱい増やしていきましょうね。
Is the 5 kids bet going to win? Let's see. That's the family. Which means...
あれ？欲しくなかった？
It's not that. I do want to have children with you.
何人くらい？
I'd rather have a lot of that to choose.
5人だったわよね。
Huh? Oh, right. Back when we were at school, there were people who bet on us having that many. I think it was Nashiro who bet all or nothing on that one, and the return rates were super high.
実現させちゃう？私も子供はたくさん欲しいわ。それだけ幸せが広がるってことだもの。
These people are crazy if they want 5 fucking children.
これからもユキトといっぱい幸せを作っていきたい。夫婦として家族として。そしたら私いっぱい頑張れるから。
How about we make love as husband and wife? Having children is still some far in the future for us, but let's practice for whenever we want to have them.
私たちがもっともっと幸せになれるエッチね。あなたと出会ってからずっと幸せが大きくなっていってる。
Same here. I feel like as long as we're together, we can overcome any situation and turn it into a happy one.
昨日よりも今日よりも明日、もっと幸せな毎日に二人でしていきましょうね。
Yeah.
だからね、夫婦のエッチして私にユキトの奥さんになったんだって、ユキトと家族が築けるんだって教えて。
I'll teach it to you. I'm sure both your body and soul remember the lesson when you're done, Mizuha.
来て。
See, after the edge scene, they're done fucking. However, she's naked in bed again, so yeah. My belly still feels hot, and it makes me super happy. I feel like I'm actually carrying a child right now, Misa says. Yeah, I tried my hardest to get you pregnant there.
実は
What
今
if I
日
told you that
危
today was
ない日
actually
だ
a
った
risky
って言
day?
ったら
Misa says. What?
あ
Ah,
焦
you
って
got
る
mad. Just kidding. You know when my menstruation happens thanks to our notebook.
食事の
Misa says. Yeah, but obviously scare me anyhow.
ちゃんと大
It's
丈
a
夫
safe
な
day,
日。
so don't worry about it. Misa
赤
says.
ちゃんを授
Having
か
a
るっ
baby
て
has
こ
to
と
be the
は
best blessing
た
one
っ
can
た
have
一
in
つ
their
のか
lives.
けがえの
Getting
ない
pregnant,
命を
giving
授
birth
か
to
る
it,
っ
and
てこ
after
とだ
that,
も
it's
の
a
ね。
gift that keeps on giving.
妊娠して
I think the whole like giving
それ
birth
で終わりじゃない。
thing is a bit painful to call like a gift, or at least so I've heard. You know, have a penis, can't really ever experience that, so I can only act according to hearsay. Unless I suddenly get like a random fucking divine intervention sex change. Don't you fucking dare up there. Okay? Okay. Don't you fucking dare.
「あなたと二人でたっぷり愛情を込めて育てていくんだもの。落ち着いてからちゃんと計画して子作りと子育てをしていきましょう。
Yeah, you can already imagine the task of raising a child, though. That'll be gargantuan. But it makes up for it by giving back so much happiness to us. I already want to feel that happiness not only with you, but with the child we have.
これ以上の幸せが
Of
待
course,
って
I
るん
should
だっ
probably
て思
actually
う
read
と
out what Mizuha says.
ちょっと想像できないわね。
I didn't read
今
for
でも
after that. I was too
幸せ
distracted.
すぎて
We
怖い
raise
くら
our
いだ
children
も
with
の。
so much love and care, so when things are less hectic, it's actually calculate when the best day would be and actually get to it for real, Mizuha says. And Yukito says some stuff. And Mizuha, I can't imagine myself being happier than I am right now, to be honest. I'm actually so happy right now that it kind of scares me in a way. Same here. I barely imagine that. How it'll feel.
でも
The only thing I can say for sure is that our children will be happy,
幸
Mizuha
せ
says.
だって
And I've not only are your family, but my parents too.
私の
All of our
両親
friends as well. Papa and
たくさん
Mama
の
have
お
so
友
many great
達や
people around them
仲
after
間
all,
たち
Mizuha says.
とても温
They'll
か
be
くて
born in a warm, gentle world surrounded by people who love them, Mizuha says. You're not wrong there. And our child will have parents that are wishing for it to be born this much, so I bet it'll be fine. I wonder what face it'll have when it's born. Can't wait to meet
会
my
えるの
future
が
child.
楽しみだわ。
We need to think of names as well,
名前も
Mizuha says. Yeah, it sounds like a good idea. Let's think of names for boys and girls while we're at it. It's not like we're in a rush in it either way. It's actually something I've wanted to ask you for a while now.
ん
Mizuha says. This is only if you're okay with it, but how about you move here and live with me?
一緒
Live with you,
Me?
Mizuha says. She says dumbfounded, leaving her mouth open. Yeah, I pretty much take care of myself by now, and there's also the dream I have with you about getting that gold medal. I do everything in my power to help you get it. I want to help not only the professional skater Mizuha achieve her dream, but I also want to help my bride Mizuha in whatever ways I can as well. I thought that this would be a good timing since we're now engaged. What do you think? Why is she not saying anything? It's not like much is going to change since we've practically been living together for a while now, but I thought that it'd be for the best if you formally came to live with me here, and Maybe I'm just getting too excited about it and trying to rush things. I'm kind of embarrassed right now.
全然
You
恥ず
shouldn't
か
be
しくない
embarrassed at
わよ
all. I'm as or even more excited about this all than you
負けない
are
くらい
right now,
舞
I
い上がっ
bet
ちゃってる
Mizuha says. Huh?
すごく舞い上がってる
I'm super excited. Like, I bet you
おかし
think
く
of
な
me
り
as
そう
a
なくらい
widow if I told you how much. Nice, then. That's good. I mentioned this to you. Whew. Now I feel at ease. I was already nerve-wracked to propose to you this afternoon and talk about this. Now it's me completely spent. Man, I'm nervous. Sniff, sniff, sob. Apparently. She's crying again. Your eyes are gonna turn red if you cry so much. Say as I gently wipe her tears with my fingers.
あなたのせ
It's
いよ
your fault. You do and say those things because you know exactly how I feel when you do, and it's not fair, Mizuha says. I guess I am playing dirty here, yeah.
そうよ
Yeah, you play dirty. All you do is make me the happiest woman in the world. How
私
can
が
I
喜ぶ
not
ことばっ
cry,
かりして
Mizuha
今
says.
日のあなた
All you've done today is make me
私を
cry.
泣かしてば
Wah,
っかり
wah,
じゃない
wah, Mizuha says. She then quickly gets near me and gives me a hug. I love you so much, more than anything and anyone else in the world. Wow, Mizuha says. Since we'll be living together from now on, let's prepare the details and everything for our wedding, okay? Yes, okay, Mizuha says. But I guess we should tell our families that we're getting married first.
そうね
Right, we need to tell them that we're getting married.
挨拶しに行かなきゃね
Mizuha says. Thank you for getting dressed again. September 6th. Okay, they waited a couple of days. My necktie isn't crooked or anything, right? Well, we'll find out next time. I hope you guys enjoyed this one, and see you next time. Bye-bye.